Hi, Rebecca. I am digging into this open graph tags setting inside of the site, and I've been able to add um, one site-wide, and I was trying to explore to see what would it take to do one per page, and that seems a little bit more difficult. One thing I did recognize that is if we did an upgrade, the setting is a lot easier to find here, but that would require a redesign to a new template. Um, so that's not yet accessible. Just wanted to caveat off of that. However, I have tried a couple of things. One, I tried in the article to add a meta description here, and maybe it didn't even take. It looks like it didn't save because I copied what I had in these raw tags, and maybe it's because it's the description and there's no meta tags field in this view. It didn't keep when I saved the article. So yeah, it strips it right back out of there. So I can't put any tags in the description. So we can't do that per article. The menu item is set up the same way where there's a description and keywords, but no option for tags. So I trusted the result will be the same. And even when I do a view source on the refugees page and search for open graph image, all it has in there is the universal one that I added. Where did I add that? In the module manager, we have a raw tags, and this is where we added the Google Tag Manager piece of the site. And we might have a couple of others. I don't remember. If we did Facebook pixel code, this is where we added it. So this is, yeah, we've just got the few. Okay, so I've added this one, which is published, and then and it's on all the pages of the site. And what that is doing is it's just going I set it to where it just would display this image, the logo, your logo, which I have found the URL for and put it in there. I wanted to try to use this picture from the refugees and images page, which I did a right click, open image in a new tab to find the URL so that I could plug it in there. Right now I just have the one tag that is on all the pages of the site. If in this copied module, I have all of the other suggested tags that your ticket says is missing, the missing properties, the URL, the type, the title, the image, the description. I don't think we have an app ID, so I'm not sure which that should be there. But in this other module, I copied what was in this webmaster screen and put it in here. The other thing that I did and why I did this slightly different is I was at this website and I used their view source, which is on one of the newer templates, and I copied the meta tag exactly from the way they had it here. And they even had title, and they kind of left that blank, but content, they renamed it here, Build Saints, Build a Church. And then we have the OG image, property OG image content, and then the file path. And their domain name's not part of the file path, but I went ahead and put the domain name as part of the file path in this raw tags module. So long story short would be if you want these to be custom per page, in the current template of the current site would be a matter of making a separate open graph tag module and then assigning that, only on the pages selected, and then assigning that, select none, under services, and then assigning that specifically to the refugees and immigrants page. So let me save another copy of this. Immigrants. And then here, grab that URL. The rest of these I'm just going to pull out of here. If there's quotations, I would leave the quotations in there. This one you have, I assume this is what it should be. Refugees and Immigrant Services would be our title between the quotations. Content article, that should be generic, and then we have the specific URL here. So let's publish this. Let's assign it to just that page. Save and close. Let's see. This one's still open, so we'll do menu assignment on all the pages except those selected, and then we'll once again select refugees right there. Save and close. So now if I refresh this page, and I refresh this page, and we search for that OG image, it's giving me this one right here and all the other information we just added in there. So it's still it's at the very bottom of the head of the site. So hopefully that makes sense. Again, it's a matter of a raw tags piece. You can copy the suggested properties from the Facebook developers page, or just use one for a majority of the site, or you can change what picture is in the URL for all of them. Let us know if you have further questions. Thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.